Good morning, guys. I'm getting a super late start on my day. I slept until 11:30. Do not even mean to. I went to bed at a reasonable time, so I don't know why I slept so long. But it is 12:30 now, and I'm just starting my treatment, which means Trikafta is going to be really late today. But it'll work. It'll be fine. Even if I take it at 1 or 1:30, I can still take it at 10, so it's fine. But I woke up at 11:30 to voicemail from my clinic. I have a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. I have my bone scan at 7:30. I have my CF appointment at 8:30, which, by the way, this means I have to get up at like 5:30 tomorrow, but I'm going to ignore that. My bone scan at 7:30, CF clinic at 8:30. During CF clinic, endocrine is going to come in and do a consult. And they said they want to do a 14-day trial with a Dexcom to get a better understanding of what my blood sugar is doing, because yesterday I went high, which was weird. It came back down, but I went high. That was weird. And then I also have been having, the constant lows, like every single day. So they want to do that. For some reason, that makes me extremely nervous. I'm not really sure why, but it'll be fine. And also have to do all the normal CF clinic stuff tomorrow, PFTs, 10 million tons of blood work, because it's my annual. There's this, it's called an annual appointment once a year, or aroundish the time of your birthday. Mine's next month, but aroundish that time, they do like everything. So also glucose test. Tomorrow is going to be not a fun day, but yeah, this appointment has been on my mind all week, and now with the endocrine stuff added on, it is a lot to think about, but I don't want to think about it. I want to enjoy today. I want to enjoy the horses. I want to get my treatment done. And last night, guys, I also saw a rainbow. I think I ended the vlog before that happened. It was raining a lot, and then it started raining and the sun came out, and I knew usually when that happens, a rainbow appears, and it did. And it wasn't a very long one or a very bright one, but it was there, and I saw it, and I love rainbows. They are one of my favorite things, like simple things of life. I love rainbows. So I have fuzz on my shirt currently. So that was really cool. And I think it's supposed to rain tonight, so I really want to get to the horses tonight, especially with everything going on tomorrow. So I'll see what the forecast says once I'm done with everything and get started on the day. But I also feel like time's flying by. I kind of wanted to slow down a little bit. Yeah, it's crazy how fast time's going. So anyway, I'm going to do all this and see you guys in a little while. There's a cactus too. That makes me happy. Focus on the little things. that's my goal for today. So hey guys, so it's a little bit later. I took Trikafta super late and I'm eating a little bit of cake, and then I'm going to recheck my sugar because I was feeling low. I wasn't low, but I also want to make sure it doesn't want to do what it did yesterday and go high. So yes, I know I'm eating cake and also wanting it to not go high, but I need to know. I need to know what foods are doing what to me, so I can explain it better at clinic tomorrow. So I am just chilling out. As soon as I'm done with all that, I'm going to go back to reading my book. I've been reading this, and I'm almost finished with it, but it's a pretty good book, and it's a little sad, but I was gonna go to the horses a little bit earlier today just because of everything going on, but the heat index is 102 right now, so I'm gonna wait till tonight. They took the rain out of the forecast till like 9 o'clock, so that should be fine. But just, I don't know, just try not to think too much. Because within the past like 2 weeks, I guess, not even 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half, the blood sugar stuff has felt like it's getting more out of control, and I know they'll help me with it tomorrow, but there's not much we can do right now except for track the trends and see what's happening. So I did finally get a new battery in my meter, so that's good. It was messing up so much, and I had to use a YouTube video to find out how to put the battery in because of a 3-volt battery, and I couldn't get it out, and it was a mess. But Finally got the new battery in my meter, and now it doesn't flash low battery at me, and I can actually test on the first time instead of having to stick the strip in like 10 times before it'll turn itself on. So that makes that easier. But yeah, just gonna relax, and looking forward to seeing Blondie and the others tonight. Sometime I've pretty much just come to the conclusion that there is no making sense of this. So I tested while I was eating because I felt weird, and it was 106 normal. Or not 106, 108. And then I tested after I was done eating to make sure it was still going up and not down, 117. Perfectly fine. I ate the cake, which was part of that 117, like, I don't know, 15 minutes. Then I started feeling weird. Again, which the cake is what took me high yesterday. Didn't do that today, which is great. That's wonderful. But 15 minutes later, started feeling weird. 85, which is like fasting levels. Not low. It's not low, because 70 or below is low. So it's within normal range. It's not within normal range for the fact that I just ate a whole bowl of pasta 40 minutes ago and a piece of cake 15 minutes ago. So now I'm sipping on some juice. I'm not like, I don't have to like rapidly drink it or anything or eat glucose tablets because it's not low. But I'm not going to be eating again for a while because I just ate a bunch of food and I'm not hungry. But it's dropping because in 15 minutes it dropped that much. And I tested twice just to be sure. And literally I got the same exact number. I was like, well, it can't get much more accurate than that. So I'm going to sip on this. But it just, there is no rhyme or reason to what's going on. I've been trying to find patterns of, okay, what food takes me high, what food takes me low, what happens if I don't eat for a couple of hours. And it's like, I can't find a trend. It's so random. So hopefully the doctors can help me with it because it's confusing. It is so confusing. So there's that. Well, I was planning on leaving for the horses at 6:30, but it's supposed to rain now. I was hoping it'll let up. It feels like it's going to let up between like 7:30 and 8, so maybe I can go then. I really would like to go tonight. But since I can't do that right now, and it is thundering, I'm going to work on this. We have not gotten very far on it. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder. It is a 750-piece shaped puzzle of this. That's the hockey puzzle that I still need to put the sticker sheet on. Maybe I'll work on that as well. But anyway, so that is what my mom's done. And this is what I've done. Yeah, literally that. But I'm gonna try and see if I can, do a little bit. And I'm going through the pieces right now, trying to find more brown pieces. So, yeah. I cannot believe I actually managed to flip this over in one go without breaking it. I was so scared I was going to break it. I don't know what got on it, like what all this stuff is. It doesn't show up on the puzzle on the other side, so it's fine, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to get back to that, but I figured I would do this. I'm trying to figure out the spacing because it's a 500-piece puzzle. It says for 500 piece you should just be able to do like 3 sheets like that. Yeah, that ain't going to work. So I'm going to have to cut them and go from there. I think I'm just going to do like one layer, one at a time. And then, yeah. Well, now that I have thoroughly made a mess, I got it. Now I'm going to find a rolling pin because I'm supposed to use that. I have one that still has the instructions here. Yeah. It says use a rolling pin to roll across the puzzle back. This is required to ensure full adhesion. I think we have one. I'm going to leave it for a couple of hours and then put it in the suitcase, which also made a mess because I had to take everything out of it because I'm going to put it in the bottom of it. So it's on. It actually was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, well, we did not have a rolling pin, but it said use a solid leather cylindrical object, so this thing I'm planning on putting up my hair on Sunday worked pretty well. I went over it once, go over it one more time, leave it, should be good. And on that note, I'm going to end today's vlog here. I was hoping on being able to film at the horses. Don't know if I'm going to be able to go or not because it's storming quite a storm and it's 6:50, so I'll see, but yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to check my blood sugar because I haven't checked in quite a few hours. I feel fine, but just make sure. And gonna work on that puzzle. And tomorrow we work on the puzzle that's being put together. The other one's done. I just have to just gonna let it sit for a couple hours, like it said, and then tonight I'll stick it in the bottom of my suitcase, and it'll be ready to go back to Florida. I was about to say Arkansas. Florida. It's in Arkansas. Yeah. Tomorrow is intimidating. Tomorrow is a lot to think about. Tomorrow is a new step in my health journey, but it is, it should be a good one. And I don't want to think about it too much. I'm trying not to do that. So with that, I'll see you guys for clinic bright and early. I'm going to get up at 5:30 tomorrow. So with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.